EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go from Ford Field. On the return is Trey Palmer. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Mayfield. Man open is Jones. He's got it. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He's got it inside the 5. And he is going to be out of bounds. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28. He'll run with White. Good blocking, and he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. His first touchdown of the new campaign. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. You'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And will be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Second down and 8. Throwing, Goff. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On play action, Goff. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. He's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Third and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. He is going to have a Lions first down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be taken down. And that's going to do it. That's the last play of the first quarter. We are through 1. The Bucs have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. On 1st and 10. Here's Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On the bootleg, it's Goff. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with him and take that play away.
On first down is Mayfield. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. It's Aiden Hutchinson, former #2 overall pick, in there to bring him down.
Aiden Hutchinson brings him down for a sack, and Mike, he continues to establish himself as really one of the NFL's not only the most talented young defenders, but you can make an argument he's the most consistently disruptive defensive end in the entire league.
To the left side, to Godwin.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did. And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdoch. But at the very least,
all right, guys, just so you guys know, Pobzy is my, I'm dad and he's my son, so.
This will be returned from the 6. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Williams in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that's not going to yield a whole lot. Up to only about the 23. Here's a 2nd and 9. Quickly out to Williams. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. They'll go play action with Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. Here's 1st and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Goff in the pistol. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jordan Whitehead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. He's going to air this one out for Jones. And that is incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Jones motioning here. On 2nd down, Baker. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no doubt there was contact there. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from Alabama, Kerryon Arnold. And the Lions are going to get it back here just past the 35.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Goff to throw on 1st down. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Oh, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit, dog.
Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And he is going to bring this back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the
He had 3 guys right there dropping in that zone.
They turned it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half. Throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball and they're able to take it all the way
back. We'll get the ball 2nd half, so let's just get down there and try to get a touchdown, but minimum a field goal.
He'll kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. First and 10. Williams in motion.
17, 76, tell him, 76, super.
On 1st down, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run. Go some ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
He was trying to fit that one in to Mike Evans. It's 2nd down. Baker to throw. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs up their lead. It's now 24-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
He sees. Two. Maverick.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Detroit.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
From the gun, it's Goff. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Williams in motion.
Super one. Hey, 76. Super one.
To throw is Goff. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Williams in motion.
Obama. Super 66.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This will be a 41-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good. So
all right, 2 bad picks, man. I threw 2 bad picks and put him in the lead.
As we'll get you down to Orlando now. That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman. And our
We get the ball
Sports
2nd half.
halftime report. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
Now he's free at the 35. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Williams in motion. Goff to throw. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A run here with Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Now, Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rush.
Bullshit, dog. Bullshit.
At the very least, was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Lions are able to put up 3 and cut into the lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Palmer now to return. Yeah. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Man open is Jones. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We spent a lot of time recognizing and praising the performance of a lot of these skill players, and rightfully so. But, Mike, the blocking and the performance of the big guys up front, that is the reason this offense continues to operate at such a high level. He has all the time in the world to stand there in the pocket and continue to find open targets downfield in the passing game.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, Mayfield going up top for Evans. That is intercepted by the first-round pick from Alabama, Terrion Arnold. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position, a huge chance to cut into the deficit.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. 2nd and 7.
Tiger, Tiger. Hey, let's go. Go, Brown. Brown.
Throwing here is Goff. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. So, 3 quarters now. They face 2nd down and 7. Williams in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about, so they got to continue.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking a touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Palmer now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st down is Mayfield. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Going up top for Evans. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Goff to throw on 1st down. This one caught by Patrick. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Williams in motion.
Hold on. Check. We're good.
To throw is Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Now you won. Yes, sir. Yes. You up. 5.
From the gun, it's Goff. Over the middle, he's got St. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. That's caught by Gibbs. And he will score. Game on.
I knew he was blitzing me. I knew it. I knew it. I had to get that ball out. I didn't even look. I just threw it.
Kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Palmer now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They go play action with Mayfield. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. on the ground. This is Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Goff with the give to Montgomery. Waterani brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Now, on 2nd and long. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. On 2nd down, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is caught at the 3. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
And now after that big completion, Mike, they can't panic yet. They're not into the mode where they're in desperation. They have 2 timeouts in their back pocket. Take a deep breath. Get your best 1st down play call to your quarterback. A field goal's not going to do it. They got to think touchdown all the way.
1st and goal, and here's Montgomery. Not much there, maybe a yard. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd.
All right, we got to get in still, fellas. We still got to get in.
Under a minute to go in this football game. 2nd down, goal to go. They'll try to run this one in. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
I know my son, he's going to be trying to hit me on those corner routes. He's going to be trying to hit me on those corner routes, yo.
Is 3 here in the late stages of the game.
He's got 1 timeout. He's got to go for the corner routes to get out of bounds to kill the clock.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Palmer now to return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Open man downfield. That's Godwin. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. The Lions call their first timeout, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. Here's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On 2nd down, Baker. And that would be the dagger.
Ooh, that's game, baby. That's game, son. That's game, mijo. Yes. Yes. It's been like probably 2 years since I beat him. He's not going to be happy. I'm telling you right now. He is not going to be happy. But Daddy is.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
That's funny, Bam. He actually does got to do the dishes and mop the floor and shit. Yep. All right, man. We're 1 for 1 tonight. We got 1 win and 1 loss. I lost in Proms League to Matty Scats. That was horrible. I definitely wasn't ready to play the game. I should have waited, but whatever. Here he comes. Good game, dude. That was a tough fucking match. Yeah, I can't believe I came back on that shit. Thanks, Bam. You have a good one too, dog. Yeah, not a bad game, dude. Wow. I went with the same coverage when you threw a pick earlier in that game. Really? It was a cover 2, but it looks like cover 3. It was Tampa 2. Okay. And it looks like cover 3. Yeah, I got the pick again from that one. You threw a pick earlier, and Arnold got it. Number 0. Yeah, he got 2 today, but yeah, and then, yeah, dog, good game. I'm glad I beat you. Shit. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Baker Mayfield, 10 for 18, 320 yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 INTs. Got Goff, 25 for 30. I was flinging. You were forcing me to throw that ball a lot, dude. He was forcing me to throw that a lot. But look at that. 70% completion percentage. 3 for 3, touchdowns and INTs. Tough game. Pobzy's always tough. Gibbs, 14 for 42. Montgomery, 4 for 26. Good yards right there, man. I mean, we only got like 52 yards rushing, but they helped. Oh, yeah, and then this guy, he got a fullback sneak, fullback dive, touchdown, goal line. Receiving Gibbs. Wow. 11 for 172 yards. Damn, and a touchdown. Good job. Brown 5 for 48. Williams 4 for 25. 2 touchdowns. Julio Jones 3 for 94. Evans was hard. He's big. He big. I had to do a QB adjustment to height because he kept beating my guy. So I went with height on QB, on DB or cornerback guys, and that helped. He picked you off on his second pick. But anyways, Evans got 100 yards. Goodwin got 100 yards and a touchdown. Man, a lot of 600 yards total offense between the two quarterbacks. Sack given up by Tristan. Newman. Damn, boy, damn. They're lying. They got beat up.
Yeah, Hutchinson was killing the right side.
INT by Dean. INT by Smith. INT by Campbell. The game winner right there. Campbell with the game-winning INT. Josh with the sack. 2 INTs by the rookie. Arnold, good job. Number 0. Sacked by McNeil. Hutchinson. Jordan Whitehead got an INT. I threw that right to you. When Whitehead got that, I threw it right to you. And Davis the third got an INT. Wow, slugfest. All right, guys, I'm out. Thanks for watching.